Alright, hello everyone, my name is Enzo and welcome back to Stellaris. So, in the last episode, I sort of promised and was hoping to be able to get a lot of gameplay in over the weekend in order to, I don't know, perhaps declare a war on some empire. But unfortunately, some stuff came up, and that's what happens in life, I suppose. And as a result of that, I wasn't able to make my promises come true. So unfortunately, we are still at the same situation that we were before. But now I think I've at least read the wiki on warfare and so on. I think I'm convinced that it is probably the main way that we will expand our empire. But I'm also convinced that we probably are going to need some allies first in order to make this a reality. Because there's not really any good targets for us aside from perhaps the Bacterian coalition, but even those guys are pretty powerful, and they are, I guess, as powerful as we are. Let's see, is that indeed the case? Ooh, it's a long list now. Bacterians, 105. Let's take a look. Equivalent, yes. They are friendly though, but we wouldn't be able to invite them into an alliance. Minus 19 though is pretty nice. Friendly attitude, differing war philosophy is sort of annoying. 46 population. Yeah, so that's a bit of a problem. What I guess we can do is, it's gonna be difficult, it seems, to make it work with the Bacterian coalition here. So perhaps, let's see, the Carillion. They like us, and they're a lot superior to ours, but they've got acceptance minus 46 even. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see, at least. Oh, there's some kind of pact going on there. It's interesting. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to sort of see what's going on here. These are the empires, right? This is us. We've got our leaders, yes, that's all good. Actually, is that our population? 83. That's amazing. So actually, we've got a lot more population than the Bacterians. That's good to know. But still, they are equivalent to us when it comes to let's see. Yeah, equivalent. Of course, we've got a lot of way to go until we are at our maximum. And even then, I think we can probably increase it by increasing our spaceports. Upgrading them, I mean. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Let's do that now. We've got a lot of credits in the bank anyway. So we'll just do 4 and 5 everywhere. 4 and 5. New Jamestown. 4 and 5. So that's gonna increase our maximum cap here a lot. We're already at 6 here. Okay, well that's good. Can we actually tell? From spaceport, 64. Yeah, that's a large part of it. So what we'll do, I think, is start building some ships in probably on the Borea, because we got the destroyer. Let's see, is that actually, no, the cruiser is actually more powerful. Do we have the cruiser thingy anywhere? Don't think so. No, so perhaps. Whoa, nope. That's just a refinery. I guess we don't have that technology yet for the cruiser thingy. So what I'll do, I guess, is just build some. How about 4? So 4 times 4 is 16, if my math is correct. Do we have cruisers already? Yeah, I think so. We've got 2 cruisers. Okay, that's good. There's probably gonna be some kind of a correct way to make this make the fleet, but I'm not quite sure what that is. So we'll just have to wait. Inactive buildings. Okay, we've got some dudes just moving around here. We'll probably do something like as a power hub. Is that good? I guess we would be better off with a mining network here. Let's do that. We will lose the energy, but that's fine. Resource storage full, yes. Okay, let's keep it running here. Let's go it fast. So I think what we'll do is like sort of two-pronged. First off, we want to make sure that our fleet is large enough to be able to handle, for example, the Bacterians, who are sort of locked in here. They won't be able to expand all that much. Oh, civilian access. Okay, fine. But perhaps we would need some kind of an alliance to make this work. I realize that my PC isn't coping very well with what is going on. We've got a rival here in the Cardu interstellar commonality, which is sort of a shame. What I want to do is probably just take a look. Oh, we can see the population here actually. 16 inferior Phothikians. Yeah, I think we met those. 43 for 137, 121, 62 inferior. So that's the Izirians. I suppose we could try and make something work with the inferiors. At least there are some inferiors, and we've got a pathetic one as well, the Elaminid. That's good. And when I say make something work, I mean declare upon those guys. Equivalent 56, equivalent 46, overwhelming 105. Okay, so there's quite some dudes here who we might be able to attack. But of course, the main problem here is that we... Oh, the Phothikians, right. That we have to have some kind of a way to go there. So perhaps the Phothikians aren't a... They are inferior and they are wary against us. So, let's see. Do they have... They've got an embassy. I sort of want to check if they are allied with someone. I feel like such a noob. That's basically what's happening here. Say, for example, if you want to take Kagaton. That seems like a good planet. Kagaton. They're not upgrading anything. Oh, happiness minus 25. Okay. Fanatic Xenophobe. Quick learners, natural sociologist, Arctic preference. Xenophobe is not good for us, so they won't like us. But I'm thinking about perhaps, I don't know, vassalizing those guys, or sort of liberating this empire and then, this planet, and then vassalizing those guys? I don't know. Okay, so I guess what we'll do is try and ally the Bacterians here. And use those guys in a war against something else, like the Phothikians. Is it, by the way, the Phothikian Kingdom or the Phothikian Republic that we are trying to... Let's see, Phothikian... Phothikian, where are you? Kingdom is inferior, right. Phothikian Republic is actually inferior as well, so it doesn't really matter. Right, so they don't have an alliance. Is that what this is? Yeah. Okay, so it would have shown a pop-up here, but it isn't. It isn't showing anything. So in theory, we could also attack the Phothikian Republic. What we'll do is probably wait for these ships to arrive, and we will send you to, I don't know, to here. So that you are sort of in position. Trade deal expired. With the Carillion mandate. Okay. That's fine. I guess we could do something with oh, there we go. With the research agreements. Aurelium plant. Ooh, that's interesting. Reveals a resource, engineering facility, space torpedoes, battleship. I think we should go with the battleships. How long is it? Oh, it's 97 months. That's quite long, but I'm thinking let's do it. Couple of years is fine. Civilian access with the Phothikian Kingdom, actually. I guess we'll decline, because I'm trying to attack you, buddy. War declaration. Okay, that's good. Declare war upon each other. Okay. What will probably be our an advantage for us is that the Fathikian Kingdom, I'm not sure if they probably don't have a good relationship with the Fathikian Republic. So that means that if their fleet is here, they can't reach us. Unless they obtain military access from the League of Tal Akur states or the Caribbean and the Caribbean mandates. So that's good. Unemployment. Ooh, that's not good. I guess we will switch you around because you are migrating away. But, point taken, I will build some more stuff on this planet. We've got a lot of mines here, so I guess we will build more mines. And hopefully build some kind of a mineral processing plant. Yeah, we've already got that. Okay, great. That's good. So that will be a sort of a mineral mining facility there. It's gonna be interesting how our energy credits will keep up. We are only plus 15 right now. What's this? What is that? Partial green. Is this something that is... What's happening? What's happening here? 65. Well, I guess it's saying something because half of our empire would actually like to live there. And that's the same for the half red ones. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, we are actually on a new patch here. We are at 1.1, should have probably opened with that. Biolab level 2, very nice. Lot of changes. As always, we will just deal with them as they come along. After all, we hadn't even noticed most of the things in game, so we won't even know if it's changed or not. So yeah, we'll see. A lot of bug fixes as well, so the game should be probably running without any bugs. Well, not without any bugs. I mean, with less bugs. There we go. Resettlement costs minus 10%. Share the burden. Slave mineral output, slave food output, robot resource output. Well, no, that's not really good for us. Dense jungle removal might be good. Let's go with that. I'm guessing we can upgrade some stuff on surfaces. Yes, we can. Let's do a quick upgrade round here. Ooh, Empire Capital Complex. Yes, that's the one we needed, I think, for something. I can't remember what it was used for. I'll probably have to look at my own videos to decipher what it was. Gonna be fine though. You are not doing anything because you're migrating away. We'll still put you down there. Actually, was that an upgrade? Yes, it was. Mining network. Okay, great. Bam! Construction finished. That's good. So that's all gone. Is that my phone? I don't know. Could be, could not be. I don't know. Let's see. I'll just check. Then we are back again. Okay, let's keep it running. It wasn't actually my phone. Oh, sectors. Is this new? I don't know. The amount of planets? Might be new. Or it might be I just hadn't noticed it. Okay. Spaceport's finished, but that's actually not ours, I think, because these are actually in a sector. Not sure why we get that pop up, but it's great nonetheless. Oh, probably because we helped them build those. We actually made those a reality, so that's good. We're now plus 13, dropping fast here.
Construction complete.
But I think... Oh, we still got 2 cruisers coming in. It's still quite far away. Okay. That's fine. I guess we can go for a solar panel network. Sure. Let's get some more income here in energy. That's fine. I really don't know what this will do for us. Sub light speed, chance to evade +5. That's pretty good. Oh, we lack the resources though. Fair enough, fair enough. I get it. I guess we will probably lack it everywhere. Yes. Yes. Okay. A leader has gained level. Very good. New research there. Form Federation. Naval capacity. The living state. Empire leader capacity +2. Leader pool size +1. Social welfare programs. This edict establishes a large amount of various social programs at a considerable cost to ease the lives of the population. Energy credits. Oh, happiness +15. Energy credits -20. Minerals -20. cost 0.85 each month, influence each month to maintain. I don't know. Fleet support, crew quarters, engineering bay. Ship upkeep minus 20%. That's good. Let's do it. I'm not sure how that will work though, because we will probably have to. Oh, it only works if a ship is actually in orbit. Probably then we'll reduce the ship upkeep, which is not really useful, because at the moment when the ships leave orbit, you will just have a bump in energy and necessity there. Okay, the cruisers I think are finished here. Oh, we still have one coming in. Okay, we'll just probably all send you over there. Let's take a look. What would it take for us to declare upon the Futhikians here? We want to take Kagoton, and we want to make sure we could actually vassalize the Futhikians there. It would cost us 80 war score. I guess the problem with that is that we can't reach here, because we can't go through the Futhikian Republic. So probably it's too expensive. We might want to liberate a planet, such as Seed Planet. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, because those guys don't have the same idea groups as us. What's it called? The I don't know. The thingies about how they believe in stuff. Is this actually right? Yeah, it is. Declare war. Vassalize. Seed Planet. Oh, this is. Yeah, okay. So we would need to look at Palatine. We would be able to liberate it. What would that do? Give independence to... Oh. Give independence to Palatine. All planets liberated in war will form a new empire with the same ethos as the Liberator. Yeah, that's a lot better. Ethos, that's the word I was looking for. Requires the planet to be occupied by an assault army. Oh. I don't have an assault army. Would we be able to actually do this? Yeah, I think that might be good. How about ceding the planet? Cede the ownership of the planet, and it requires the planet to be occupied by an assault army. I'm not sure if that's a good idea, because then the ethos will probably stay the same, and we will just have a bunch of unhappy people. Although, we might make it a sector in our empire. But no, I think we will liberate and try to vassalize them. Just as an experiment, I suppose. And if that doesn't work, we'll probably attack them at some point. Yeah, I think that might work. I'm probably not going to do it right now. This is annoying. Oh, okay, there we go. No, there we go. But we would need an assault army. So that is something else we need to look at. And I'm not sure how that is going to work. Do we have... How does it even work? Let's see. Upgrade fleet, create new fleet, split fleets, fleet stands, ground support, attack targets. Yeah, okay. That's not really what we're looking for, though. Do we need, for example, I don't know, like boarding ships? Would we be able to... almost sneezed there. Still am almost sneezing. Yeah. Blah. Okay. I'm back. Don't worry. Armies, right. Oh, we've actually gotten a planetary guard defense army. How about we recruit defense army, assault army, damage? Yeah, that seems good. Maintenance. I have no idea how many we would need, so let's say we build 6. Now, we would have to probably move them to ships, right? That makes sense. So, do these ships have any way of carrying our troops? I don't know. I have no idea. Is that what we need? Oh, it's actually quite quickly to be trained here.
Construction complete.
Would we need a specific ship to do it? Or could we just load troops on the ships? I'm discovering as we go here, guys. I hope you understand. Feel free to leave any tips down below in the comments. I could probably use some. And I'll probably do some research here. Crew quarters, very nice, okay. Leadership, Xenos allowed, Xeno integration. From this disparate components do we build a whole greater than the sum of its parts. What? Our empire must not waste the great wealth of talent within our empire, whatever the source. Pops of other species can generate leaders. Policies are effects that can either be turned on or off. Okay. And so that's a policy that we can turn on or off. Okay, 26 months. I say we will research it and at least see what it's all about. That makes sense, I think. Okay, what did I want to do? I wanted to take a look at what kind of ship we need to do a drop our troops here. But I'm thinking we might actually just use these ships, right? I guess we could try and... Do we have armies? Yeah, we've got 2. Ah, embark. Order our sword armies to embark into space. So currently there are 3 armies that will embark. We've got 3 assault armies, so that makes sense. How do we know how many troops we can take on board? I have no idea. Probably should say it's something like that here, right? 4. No. Clusterman. Very good. Can we... probably somewhere around here, right? Damage, armor, shields, hull points. No, actually... This is very good, though. I like the fact that we are auto-upgrading our ships. There's a combat computer, warp drive. No. Okay, recruitment of armies is complete. We actually have unemployment again. We've got Tuxcans here. Very interesting. We will give you something to do. And new Tuxcans here as well. Is this the planet with the mineral processing plant? Yes, it is. So we'll go and build more mines. Built. And built. I guess that makes sense to focus everything here. You are actually not doing anything. So there you go. Have a building. Okay. So this is good. The armies are available to us. We've got 6 armies there. How many defensive armies does this planet have? I suppose is the next question. Can we see? No, we can't. It's a large planet though. Would we be able to do some, I don't know, some scouting? Perhaps what we'll do, probably, is just attack them. Do some kind of a bombardment and destroy some stuff. And then land our troops. And perhaps we might be able to see the amount of armies that they have when we are in orbit. Makes sense, I think. Still, I'm sort of... I don't know how many ships they have and if they're able to send them to us. What I guess we could do is leave some ships behind here if they manage to go here and then there. But I think they won't be able to do that probably because they would need to circle around here anyway. So this is actually ideal for us. This is sort of a bottleneck where we can actually catch any enemy ships that are coming our way and perhaps might try to stab us in the bag. In the back, actually. Yeah, we'll see. I like it though. This is good. We are finally making progress on war, and I think, of course, this is a small planet here. It's hey, that's interesting. We've got some corvettes. We've got 6 destroyers and 6 corvettes. Oh, very good. And a science ship and a construction ship. That's all fine because we've got, oh, I don't know, 22 corvettes and 9 destroyers and 2 cruisers. And 4 cruisers. So bam, there you go. Still interesting though that we would be able to embark. Yeah. Embark all. So they're now let's see, transport fleet. So we've actually got 2 transport fleets here. We've got 6 transport ships and 4 cruisers. So actually we created transport ship fleet, a transport fleet which is using naval capacity of 6. Oh, we are at 107 right now. So that's good. I'm not sure if it's a good idea that we are actually using our cruisers for this. Let's see.
When armies are ordered into space, they automatically embark on these transport ships. Make sure to protect them, since they are quite defenseless.
Yeah, so we need to protect them. That's fair enough. Actually, we've got 6 transport ships, we've got 6 assault armies. So actually, everyone boarded the transport ships and no one boarded the destroyers. I don't really see any ships here. Is this it? No, that's a science ship. Sort of weird. Fleet stance, passive, yeah. Okay, very good. So we can use those troops to land in on Kagaton, or the planet in Kagaton. Perhaps we might need some more armies. We'll see. In any case, guys, we'll put in a quick cut here. After the break, we will continue with this sort of preparation, I suppose it is, for the war that we will start on, I think, the Futhikian, Futhikians Kingdom it was, right? Yeah, Kingdom, Futhikian Kingdom. Excuse me. We might try and get an alliance first with the Bacturians. They still don't like us enough, though, so I'm not sure. I guess they're just a bit too different from us as well. With their military junta stuff, militarists, all that sort of stuff. Not good. And then probably we'll try to release them and vassalize them after that. Or if they don't comply, at least defeat them again in a war. And then they will have the same ethos as us. So that will make annexing them much more easy, I think. If first Diplo vassalizing doesn't work and Diplo annexing. Yeah, I think that sounds like a sound plan based on my previous experience with Paradox games. Let's hope it all works out like that. And at least it's gonna be a very interesting experience and experiment as well to see how this will end. Right, hope to see you guys in the next episode where we will set all of this stuff in motion, hopefully. Yeah, if you have any tips, then feel free to leave them down below. I'll be sure to read them before we start this. Because I won't be recording the next episode until this one is up. So I will be able to read any comments you might have on this massive endeavor that we will start. Right. Thank you in advance and see you in the next one. Bye bye.